Hope you guys are having a great new year. This is going to be the 5 stocks we're watching the first week of 2023. First one being Tesla, second one Netflix, third one Coin, fourth one Meta, and then the fifth one Boeing. Hope you guys have a great week and enjoy. So getting things started, for those of you who have watched the previous videos, the first thing I'm going to be doing is breaking down SPY. What have we seen within the past week, and then what can we expect to see within that first week of 2023 here? In a continual downtrend movement here, you can see these continual rejections here on this downtrending line that formed back here from that 1.4 and then into this 329 rejection. You can see lately we've had a lot of consolidation here, almost no directional movement here since this 12-16 area. Trading sideways, we get this up and down movement, no direction at all. Sideways consolidation here. Not something that is good for directional movement here. Personally want to wait for a breakout either above this 387, 387.50 region for an upside move with potential into 398.48. Or if we break below this 374.75 support region, I do think we see a strong move to the downside here. Now, where did I get this level from? This is coming from the weekly chart here. And a really interesting formation here that you guys should watch is this double inside consolidation candles that we have been forming here on SPY. Not something we have seen lately here. A lot of indecision on the market here. You can see since that sell-off started here at the beginning of January, we have not seen a pattern set up like this. Normally we get directional movement. Now we're getting two inside bars here with consolidation and indecision on the market. I do think we have a bigger move coming up here, short or looking to short below 374.75 or longing above that 387.50 region for an upside move into that 398.48 level. But again, very interesting pattern setup here, not one that you see very often. Double inside bar here after this rejection candle here. Sellers couldn't push this down further and buyers couldn't move this up either. A lot of indecision here, which was expected into the year-end close here on SPY. I do need to see a breakout for a better direction here this week on SPY for a directional movement here. Potential up into that 398.48 area if we can break 387.50 on volume. As for the first play of the week, I'm sure this one's on many of your watch lists. It's going to be Tesla coming back in and filling this area from 713 of 2020, where we got before we got this parabolic advancement here, basically from 93 all the way up into 414. So pulling back here into this level, pulling down into this 108.67 region. Let's zoom in on the daily chart here. You can see we formed this inside bar here on 1228. Lots of volume here. Gapping up here on 1229 and then forming a two inside bar here. Watching this personally above this bar here. Let's see what the high was here on Friday. Watching this over this 124 area. So you can see if we go back here on the 5-day, 5-minute, that was the reversal that we got here on Thursday. We couldn't break that in after hours here. What do we do on Friday? We push up, trap those breakout buyers here to think that we're going to break down, retest, reject, and then move to the downside here and failing to hold that move. So watching long if we can hold above this 124 area for an upside movement here on Tesla. Potential up into 134.79. I'm expecting this one to continue to trade very high volume as you do get a lot of volatility on this name, and obviously when you're selling off this hard, it's going to get a lot of retail interest, a lot of institutional interest as well. So watching this one, ideally want to see that 124 area to hold with potential up into that 134.79 region above. Netflix, in a really interesting move here, pulling down into this 281, down into this 275 support region. You can see how strong we've held this level here lately in this consolidation. Nice move up here on Friday, obviously on some pretty low volume, not any high volume that I would personally like to see, but a nice consolidation move where we got this bounce here on 11:30 before making that move and filling that gap into 329. Want to see a hold over 295.27 for a move up into 305 and potential into 328. Obviously not expecting this to move from 300 to 328 in a week, but very, very nice strength here, trying to form a cup formation here off of this bounce. If we do get some selling pressure, watching this 280 support level for a bounce move to take this to the upside with potential up in again to that 305 area above. The third move, Some of you guys probably have this one on watch. It has been beat down very, very bad here within the last week, or last month and year, I should say. Coinbase, it's going to be the third move here. We get this move down here, trying to hold off of this reversal candle here, getting a nice move up here and a nice move up here on Friday. Watching to break out above that 35.97 region. Nice to see this reclaim of this intraday here level at this 34.50 region. And where is that 34.50 region coming from? That rejection area back here on Tuesday and that support region that we got here on the pullback right here on Monday. Now we come back here, break and retest and hold this level. Now we rejected off the open, pulled back above, and then reclaimed into the close, showing the buyers in control. Going back into this level, ideally, again, want to see that move through that 35, 60, 36 region for an upside move with potential up into that 40, 83 region here. Volume very weak here as expected heading into the extended holidays. But again, coin, not a bad setup here. Let's see if we can follow through and hold above that 36 region here this week. The fourth one that's been on our watch list for quite some time, and it's still trading in this sideways range here. Want to see this hold 118.76, of which we continue to do, but we're not getting much activity above here and very, very low volume here heading into the extended weekend. Get this move up here on 12.29, inside bar here on 12.30, trying to break that high at that 120.78 region here. Want to see this level break here on Tuesday for that upside move into 125. Nice consolidation here, losing volume in this consolidation. I do think once we do form a directional movement, buyers or sellers will step into this. The volume will pick up, and so will the volatility to take advantage of. Personally, again, watching above that Thursday candle high for an upside move into that 124.92 region above. As for the last play, it's going to be Boeing here. A really interesting setup here, really narrow, losing volume in this consolidation, but I do think we can see a great bounce here above 191.21 for a move up into this 197.31 region. So liking this consolidation, this base pattern here. Now waiting and watching for that 191.21 break for an upside move up into that 197.31 area above here. Now, not going to be taking the first break of this level. I want to ideally see either a break and retest or buyers taking control of price action on the 15 and the hourly to hold this level and move up into that 197.31 region above. That being said, that wraps up our watch list for the week. If you did enjoy this video, if you could please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. If you are interested in joining our team, check out SimplifiedInvesting.com today. We would love to have you guys on board. Hope you guys have a great and safe New Year's and look forward to trading with you all on Tuesday. Thank you.